Hey, what's up, guys? This is David Chase Taylor of 911truther.org. Today is October 6th of 2025. So, based on breaking news and events, it appears the CIA headquarters located beneath CERN at Lake Geneva in Switzerland is going to stage apocalyptic natural disasters, terror events, and or DEFCON level events during the live broadcast of Monday Night Football, which is featuring the Kansas City Chiefs at the Jacksonville Jaguars in Jacksonville, Florida. These impending events are specifically designed to spawn a second global biological pandemic and or trigger World War III. These events may happen in the United States on the date of October 6th of 2025 or the date of October 7th, 2025 elsewhere in the world. So, really quick, in respect to numerology, today is October 6th. This is 106 or 16, and this is the CIA star has 16 points, and it's highly likely that the CIA, who always stages terror attacks, political assassinations, and wars on their respective numerology, will stage some sort of event on the 16 numerology on the evening of October 6th of 2025. These impending events are expected to happen between the 9 o'clock p.m. Eastern Standard Time window and the 12 a.m. Eastern Standard Time window on the date of October 7th. So exactly what type of attack or terror event or natural disaster is planned is obviously not known, but considering that the game between the Chiefs and the Jaguars is taking place in Jacksonville, Florida, it's highly likely that the CIA is going to stage an air, land, or sea related event during the live broadcast on Espn. So for those of you that are unaware, the jaguar, the animal known as the jaguar, is the only animal that has complete dominance on both on air, land, and sea. It is the dominant predator on air, land, and it can go in the trees, it can go on the land, and it can go in the water. And so I believe that there's going to be some sort of an event during this game, which is in Jacksonville, Florida, which will either come by air, land, or sea. So exactly what type of event is planned is obviously not known, but the evening will likely start off with some sort of a race riot related attack, and this will be designed to draw television cameras into Florida, possibly even Jacksonville, during the live broadcast. I have identified numerous plots. These include, but are not limited to, some sort of an attack or terror event targeting Donald J. Trump's Mar-a-Lago estate in Palm Beach, Florida. This could be under the guise of left cover Antifa, or it could be a right wing, such as anti-Semitic white supremacists. But some sort of an event targeting Trump's Mar-a-Lago estate is expected. I've also identified a Russian ICBM plot targeting Baltic states of Estonia, Latvia, and Lithuania, which would be obviously interrupt the broadcast of Monday Night Football when these nukes land. Back on August 25th of 2025, Nicolas Maduro, the president of Venezuela, just deployed 15,000 troops along with multiple ships and drones to the Caribbean region. So some sort of Venezuelan-backed attack is expected, possibly even targeting the stadium in Jacksonville. I have also discovered that the CIA is planning on staging a man-made asteroid attack targeting the Atlantic Ocean off the coast of Florida. So according to the latest reports, Comet Swan and Comet Lemon are expected to be to pass by Earth or to pass directly through lower Earth orbit in the next few days. So the CIA is evidently planning some sort of a mass impact event off the coast of Florida, which would obviously result in an apocalyptic tidal wave or tsunami attack targeting Jacksonville. There's also, I made a video about this, but a Russian offensive is expected on October 7th, which coincidentally marks the 73rd birthday of one Vladimir V. Putin. This is also the 2-year anniversary of the October 7th attacks in Israel, and so some sort of Russian offensive is expected. This could be an attack, a bombing, a terror event, or a full-scale invasion of an EU or NATO nation during the live broadcast of this game. That being said, I have identified a Russian plot, most likely via the using Ukraine troops to basically seize the Suez Canal between Egypt and the Sinai Peninsula, obviously as pretext for an escalating international crisis designed to trigger World War III. I've also uncovered a plot. This is most likely going to be executed by Israeli Special Forces, Mossad, targeting multiple Jewish-related entities in London or Greater England. We just had the attack in Manchester 5 days ago, which was a false flag attack targeting a synagogue in Manchester, England. And so this is designed to foreshadow, set the precedent for a much larger attack, which will predictably be CBRN in nature, which is precisely why back in 2019, I believe, the CIA staged a CBRN-related terror exercise targeting the Embassy of Israel in London, England. I've also, in the aftermath of the Kingdom of Saudi Arabia selling alcohol and the most recent comedy festival that just took place with Dave Chappelle and Bill Burr and others in Saudi Arabia, Saudi Arabia has committed the cardinal sin of violating the Quran, and so this is designed to provide a timely motive for a Pakistan-based nuclear missile strike targeting the Kingdom of Saudi Arabia on the morning of October 7th of 2025. So this would be obviously executed during the live broadcast of this game. That being said, given this video and the reports that I've published regarding this evening of October 6th of 2025, it's highly likely that the CIA will reload and stage similar or related attacks on various targets at different locations. But what's imperative to note here is that the CIA is planning some sort of CBRN related event, chemical, biological, radiological, or nuclear event during the 9 p.m. Eastern Standard Time on October 6th through the 12 a.m. Eastern Standard Time on October 7th window. That is specifically designed to spawn a second global biological pandemic and or trigger World War III. In the event that the CIA does in fact execute one or more of the aforementioned plots or a variation thereof, they will predictably assassinate U.S. President Donald J. Trump under the guise of hearing about this attack. So this is precisely why during the assassination attempt on Trump's life in Butler, Pennsylvania back on July 13th of 2024, he was hit in the ear, and this is designed to foreshadow that he will hear the news of an attack and then he will succumb to some sort of stroke or brain aneurysm or heart-related condition, and he will die. So this is what's planned for the evening of October 6th of 2025 during the live broadcast of Monday Night Football between the Kansas City Chiefs and the Jacksonville Jaguars in Jacksonville, Florida on ESPN. So obviously, if any of the aforementioned events come to fruition in reality, I kindly ask you download this video and share it with local, state, and federal law enforcement, military, and intelligence officials, as well as with local, national, and international media outlets. Peace.